Hello, my name is Alexandra Ioannidou. I'm legal consultant at MASO Strategic. We start a special podcast with Frederik Lerche, Tornoe.
Yeah.
Are there specific applications or solutions within the maritime satellite technology domain that are particularly conducive to promoting green transition while improving global connectivity?
Well, I think that connectivity and getting the shipping industry towards a more sustainable green operation in general, they go hand in hand. So we cannot transition the shipping industry without the connectivity. So because the interlinking between these two elements here are all driven by data. In order to drive insight out of data, you need to move the data from the location where you collect and gather the data onto where you can process the data. Ships being in open seas, operating out globally across the world, in order to move the data and the insight we are collecting on those ships onto shore infrastructure where you can run processing algorithms, etc. Connectivity between ship and shore is absolutely fundamental.
What collaboration opportunities exist between maritime satellite technology providers, shipping companies, and environmental organizations to advance the dual objectives of global connectivity and sustainability in the maritime industry?
Well, I think that there's lots of already working collaborations, especially the large connectivity providers are really paving the way. There's already a large and functioning collaboration going on between the services they provide and a company like ours who is doing working with the data that is collected on the ship to drive the sustainability of shipping. And so we go hand in hand, and they offer a lot of really strong good services to dedicate bandwidth to move the data that we will then process as an example in our solution. So I think that collaboration sphere is already there, and I think it will just grow more over time.
What are the challenges and considerations that need to be addressed when implementing maritime satellite technology with a focus on both global connectivity and green transition?
So the challenges is of course the uptime. The main challenge here would be if you rely a lot of your operation, let's say on the ship being online at all times, then you become very, very dependent on that uptime. You become very dependent on ensuring that the ship doesn't lose connectivity, because in that loss of connectivity, if you build a process where the alerting system goes to shore automatically, and then all of a sudden you have an emergency but the ship is not online, then you could have a really bad situation, and so that challenge is now already coming through, is becoming visible, but it will only be more and more evident the more we move of the ship operations from the actual ship to the shore, which has been happening quite a bit over the last years.
Thank you very much, Mr. Frederik.
You're welcome.